In this week's episode of 90 Day Fiance, Happily Ever After, fans finally got an explanation from Ashley Martson as to why she decided to reunite with Jay Smith after filing for divorce in January. Martson withdrew the divorce filing days after submitting it because Smith rushed to be by her side after he learned she was hospitalized due to complications from lupus. On January 12, Martson was found unresponsive in her home and shared a disturbing photo from her hospital bed showing her connected to various medical equipment. "I'm sorry if this photo offends anyone, but I will not hide that I'm sick," Martson revealed at the time. "If I can help one person with lupus, then posting this is worth it. I was found unresponsive this morning at my home. The ambulance took me to the hospital where it was found that I am in acute kidney failure due to lupus. I will begin dialysis shortly." The hospitalization happened just days after Martson discovered Smith cheated on her again. Martson went ahead and filed for divorce from the Jamaica native. But as fans saw in Sunday's episode, Smith came back to Martson after he heard about her medical scare. He visited her after spending a week in the hospital. Martson said one of her friends called Smith to tell him what happened, and he decided to leave Florida to visit her. "Things with Jay and I weren't good. The last time I saw him, I had just kicked him out," Martson said. "It's kind of surprising to see him walk through the door at the hospital. I was still really mad at Jay, but still somewhat happy to see him and happy not to be alone. Knowing me and the person that I am, I cannot have her in the hospital by herself and I'm not there," Smith said. "So I flew right back to her." He also told Martson he wanted to help her as much as he could. She was happy he came, but warned him that it doesn't mean things are fixed though. A few days after Smith came back, Martson went to her lawyer to call off the divorce. "Jay is still here because, I guess, I'm not well and he's here helping me and it feels good right now to have him here," Martson said. Unfortunately, as those who follow Martson and Smith outside the show know, the reconciliation did not last. Martson filed for divorce in April, and now Smith is in danger of being deported. He is now reportedly in ICE custody. Disclaimer for tomorrow's episode: I was admitted and administered IV Dilaudid for 8 days straight, Martson wrote on Instagram Saturday before the episode aired. "It clearly affected the frontal lobe of my brain, the party of the brain that you think and make choices with. That's all. Have a great rest of your weekend."